Hey guys, you all are welcome back to our part 2.
So on this part 2 is really a very straightforward one, but I'm still going to explain everything as we're going. So as you can see, I'm applying my foundation, and if you look closely you can see that it's the color of my skin. Apply it all around your face, blend it evenly, and go down to your neck so that your face will not be another color and your neck is another color. Okay, so after that we apply our concealer. You can clearly see the places where I'm applying them. You can see how I'm doing it. Please watch closely. As you can see, I blend out everything immediately after application, just so that the concealer doesn't dry up, because it dries up easily, or so it doesn't crease. Okay, now you can see how our blending looks, and this procedure is called highlighting. Then next we go in with the contouring, and we do this with a darker shade of concealer. Carefully follow the shape of your nose, and please, different noses nose, and there are different contouring methods, but I think this is the general one. For a beginner, this is how you should contour your nose. And as you can see, the places where I apply them, for my nose, it actually makes the nose looks pointy, pointier. Then for the cheeks part, it's actually makes, as in, it's, contour. Now it contours your face so that your makeup don't just look white, like it doesn't just give they don't just look the same. If you understand what I mean. I don't know how to explain it again, but you understand what I mean, right? And you also apply on your forehead, and some people actually apply under their chin, but it's not a compulsory. But these places you see I apply them are the basic areas. And as you can see again, after I apply them, I blend them out immediately. You can see how careful I am while blending the nose contour. So just watch carefully as I do this. As you can see, my nose is already looking pointier, more pointier, pointier than it was looking before. And that is the power of contouring your nose. It is makeup is, oh god, makeup is good. Forget it. Then for our blush area, I'm going to be using a lipstick. Yep, you can use any color, but I decided to use pink. I love pink, so I decided to use pink. You can use orange, purple, any color at all. So I used pink. Yeah, so you blend. If you want more blush, you can go ahead and add more, which I did because I wanted it to be pronounced. Okay, so you can add more if you want. If you're not a fan of so much blush, this is still okay. It's still cool. You can leave it if you don't want it, right? And I go ahead to add more concealer on my under eye, just so that the highlighting looks more pronounced, because the contouring and the blush itself kind of try to make it not really that pronounced. So I add more just so it look more pronounced. If you don't want to add it, it's still very okay, but I decided to add it just so that the highlighting look very much pronounced. Use my color of powder on the powder palette to blend out everything, both the highlighted area and the contoured area, every part of it, before I go in with my translucent powder for baking. Yep, this procedure is called baking. Some people just apply it and they clean it off immediately, but we're going to bake our own. I carefully apply it on the highlighted areas. You heard me right?
highlighted areas carefully. We leave it for some time while we finish up our makeup. Then on the contoured part, I go in with a darker shade of powder on the powder palette and blend it out. The contoured part, as you can see, I am doing. Then we go in with a powdered blush. This one is not compulsory, and that was why I said while I was using that liquid blush that you can actually do just this or do just that, or you do both of them. Whichever one is still okay. Like I will always say, makeup is an act. Create your own ideas. You mustn't do what every other person is doing. You can see what I'm doing now, you'll be like, okay, let me do my own in another way. Just make sure it looks beautiful. That is just the secret to makeup things. Then once I'm done with that, I go in with a fixing spray, makeup spray. Get anyone you have, and I shift it inches away from my face and spray. Don't bring it close to your eyes, oh please. Oh, then once I do that, you can see how our makeup is looking already. I'm in love. I'm in love, love, love. Yep, I was a singer before. You guys should tell the video to come and sign me. I'm a very good singer. Yeah. Then it's time for our lips. So I will carefully outline my lips with a black lip liner or black eye pencil. You can use brown if you want, but me, I always prefer black. So I carefully outline my lips so I don't make any mistakes while applying my lip gloss or lipstick. So for a first timer, I would advise you follow this procedure when drawing your lips. Okay, even most professional makeup artists, they do so. So after drawing with a black eye pencil, I blend it out with brown one so it doesn't look so pronounced. The black doesn't look so shouty and all of that. So I just use a brown one to beat it down a bit before I will now go in with my lipstick. And I'm using this lipstick palette. I think that color is brown. Yes, so I'll just use it and beat it down, blend it out. That's the color of the lipstick I'm using. So as you can see, I'm carefully blending everything out. You can use your nails, your hand, and blend it out too, or you can actually use brush, but I would advise you use your hand so everything will blend very, very, very well. Okay, but if you are doing it on someone's face, please, the person might not like you using your hand, so just go ahead with your brush. Then for my inner lip, I'm adding a nude color just to, should I say pronounce again? Okay, pronounce the colors to make it look more beautiful. Now if you notice that when you apply your lipstick or lip gloss inside on your lip, you always find out it breaks or cracks because obviously it's wet. So I would advise you use a tissue paper and clean out that inside carefully. When you've cleaned it, as you can see how I kept my mouth, then you can now apply your lipstick just so it doesn't crack or break. Okay, that is another hack, another secret. Now to clean off excess, I'll use my foundation to just carefully clean it out. As you can see I'm doing, you can use a concealer, yeah, or you can use your foundation, but just make sure you do it carefully and take it gently. And once you do that, please blend it out ASAP so it will not dry. I keep saying it, please blend it out immediately. Okay, after doing that for the lower lip, I also do that for my upper lips. Now, to avoid the lipstick from touching your teeth, let me show you another hack. Get a brush, then do what I'm doing. As you can see how I'm doing it, you clean it off. If it requires you doing it again, please do it again so that when you're laughing, the lipstick will not be rubbing on your teeth. Another hack. Then we go in and clean off our baking. Our baking has done, it has cooked in here, so it's time to clean it or just bake it off, wipe it off. As you can see I'm doing. Then I'll use my color in the powder palette to blend everything all together everywhere. Use it and clean, like just make it just so everything will look, so everything will blend the hair. If you make a talking like that, so you understand. So just use it and blend everything all together. Now it's time for our inner eye lining. Can you see how I'm doing that to clean off excess? Then we go in to line our inner eye. Now I will also use a darker shade in the powder palette to properly and beautifully contour my nose again to make it more pronounced. Yep. And I do so for my inner eyes, as you can see I'm doing. Then for the highlighted part, I go in with the lighter shade on the powder palette, as you can see I am doing. Also using my color of powder to blend out the part where I cleaned off with the foundation. Then after that I use my mascara to brush out my lower eyelashes to make it come out very well. Okay, it will make it more beautiful, make the makeup more beautiful. And I apply on my false lashes too if need be. It's not a must, but you know that powder would have touch it all around, so you actually need it to actually blend it out very well. As you can see how this makeup is, oh you guys, I'm in love. Now it's time for our bronzing, and I use the ageless bronzer to, as you can see how I'm doing, just watch as I'm doing it, okay? You guys, I'm in love already. Look at those smiles. Please, while you're applying this bronzer, make sure you're smiling. Smile very well, please. And this one I'm applying on my forehead. I don't know who sent me. It is, please don't do it though. Don't go and do it before you will pack it and follow your forehead. Please don't do it. Then let me just do some touch-ups. This is not compulsory, just shenanigans, okay? I'll just add small touch up. And the last but not the least, like the last one of them all, my fix spray. And you guys, our makeup is ready. Can I come and see her? No. You guys, this makeup is giving everything. Is giving. Jesus, please give me my cup, give me my award. And I decide, you guys now cannot do without my lip gloss. It's not possible. You think I forgot? No, I actually added it, and it gave it a very pure. You guys, I'm in love. I can't believe I did this. I did this. You guys, I did this. Oh my god. Oh, please, you guys, click on the subscribe button, like, comment, share, and follow for more tutorials, okay? Because I'm gonna be doing lots more tutorials. Oh god, guys, oh please, see you guys in our next video. Bye.